Hi, welcome to my video. Here's a recipe for Dahi Wali Bhindi or okra in spiced yogurt. This is one of the first dishes that I ever made for my in-laws. In our culture, when a bride cooks for the first time for her new family, it's a really big deal, and I wanted to make something that I knew they would enjoy. So for this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of okra, and you should thoroughly wash it and remove the stems. You're also going to need 1 large tomato, chopped, 1 large onion, somewhat finely chopped, a green chili pepper, which is optional, 1/3 of a cup to 1/2 of a cup of yogurt with any percentage of fat, 2 tablespoons of whole cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of ghee, salt to taste, and finally some fresh coriander for garnish. Heat up the ghee in a large kadai and then add the cumin to the hot ghee. You can always test the temperature by dropping a few seeds first, and when they start to crackle, the ghee is ready. Then it's time to add the onion, give it a quick stir, and add the chopped tomato. Allow the tomato and onion to cook together for a minute or two before adding the okra, or the bhindi as we call it. Mix everything well and add a little salt, then lower the heat, cover this up, and do not touch it for 5 minutes. While the okra is cooking, mix the spices into the yogurt. Once you've done that, it's time to get back to the bhindi. Pour in the yogurt mixture and gently stir to cover the okra. I would just stress here that you should do this very carefully because as the okra become more tender, it's also easier for them to burst open. Now cover it up for the last time and allow it to cook for another 7 to 8 minutes on low heat. After that, the bhindi should be beautifully tender, so you can transfer it to a serving dish, garnish it with some freshly chopped coriander, and enjoy. This is great as a side dish alongside rice or roti, and this recipe will serve 3 to 4 people. Here are some variations. When you make this, feel free to add different proportions of the various spices. You can also use whole black mustard seeds instead of whole cumin seeds. If you're Jain, then you can omit the onion and substitute a little bit of asafoetida, and in case you don't have yogurt, try using sour cream. That works well too. If you're vegan, try cashew cream or just omit the yogurt altogether. Add the spices at the same time as you add the tomato, and this dish will still be delicious. That's it. For more recipes, check out my blog at www.anilamaharaj.com and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!